So far, but not all.
More often than not when they're defending. The little warm-up missing because of the likes of Foden and Haaland.
Down goes Haaland, and it'll be a free kick. Murphy teasing one in. Ruben Diaz had to get some sort of connection. Isak just behind him. Walker in, Haaland not able to get there on the bundle through. There is no way past the Kanji. And now Haaland behind left, and Doku ploughed on and held it too long. Now it's Newcastle trying to break away. Look at this from Bruno Guimaraes. The game has opened up. Ortega will take and turn. Doku trying to get in, and he's held off by Jacob Murphy. That's the first bit of defending that he's had to do, and he'll have to do a lot more of it.
It's terrific defending.
Haaland trying to step on it. The Brafter's left his across to Kovacic. Haaland. Kovacic, and Haaland will stretch. Not able to get enough on it, and the Brafter has it in his gloves. Just.
Nice shoot from Kovacic. Nice idea. Inches away, Haaland.
They're able to, and that's going to run to any great effect for City. And Ortega with that. Bernardo Silva. And it's deflected, and it's in. Manchester City played it the patient way. And needed a helping touch when finally somebody decided there was enough room to try a shot on goal. Comes up Dan Burn. It'll be interesting to see whether it was going towards goal from Bernardo Silva anyway. But it was Burn's attempt to block, which gave Dubravka no chance.
Well, if you look what I just told you about, the 2v1 on Burn, works too narrow again. It doesn't need to be that far in. Bernardo Silva's his responsibility, and Dan Burn can't do anything. That's about the fourth or fifth time it's happened. He's too far tucked in, Willock, so when he goes out to Bernardo Silva, it's too late. Yes, they get a bit of luck with the deflection.
Foden. Foden's had a go. It's not his best. Bernardo Silva. Foden, it came at him too quickly. It's forced wide, but he's got a ball in. And it will be, I thought it was going to be a cut. Jacob Murphy will get onto that. First time. Another good ball. Too much of a stretch for Willock. There's Doku. All City players out of the box. Next they go over their own. And there's Haaland. Sharp. Foden sharp. Ortega stays back. It's knocked down. What a chance! Oh, what a good save by Stefan Ortega. It was burned to Isak, and it looked like being 2-1 and tie back on.
And be a little bit in awe of them.
Doku. Doku. Another deflection, but this one takes it wide. If anything, Manchester City look even more dangerous with every attack now.
Well, we've already spoken about him. He really is sharp. And
there's Haaland. And what a chance! Things down. The Silva is able to wander into the box again and take on another shot. And it's gone in. Well, Dubravka dived past it. Wonder if that one was deflected too. Dubravka's furious with those in front of him for allowing the shot in the first place.
He's come off Botman's head. It's another poor goal to concede. He's over there again late. Willock, whipped from Walker, Bernardo Silva, Dan Burns caught between both. And as he comes in, gets a bit of luck again because he gets the little nick, I think, off Botman's head. But again, it's that right-hand side.
Well, this will show us. He has a look at Walker, decides, no, I can do this by myself. There's a little look to the right. Didn't even...
He'll be expected to score that.
And there's Doku. He let fly, and it did fly. Can't help. And he goes on, and he has the strength, he just couldn't find the finish.
Well, two bits of wonderful football to admire there. The little flick and touch to himself to get himself in here. Watch there.
Lascelles didn't cut it out. By Foden, Doku's shot well saved by the Bracker. Manchester City corner, it was very close to being 3-0 and tied on 1. Walker's steaming down the right-hand side. Haaland! Oh! Couldn't quite wrap his foot around the ball sufficiently. Suddenly he sprung into life there.
Well, it was a breakaway after a Newcastle attack, and sometimes that's when you're at your most vulnerable against City.
Having a look to see where Haaland is and where he's going to be. Helped on. And Newcastle make a mess of that. Another deflection. It's a corner. What on earth were the players in black and white doing there?
It's sloppy again.
Kimmerage with the left forward. Newcastle have none. 4 changes at once made by Eddie Howe just to try and get Newcastle some sort of Walker. Just forced a bit wide. To Bracker. Well, it's important he got it. Haaland steps on the power. Haaland gets into the penalty area, then he just went for power, and he's got a corner.
Scher, I think, was in. Well, I think it was Scher who recovered well.
Swing the corner in, and that one's good. Still working. And they've got a corner. And here's Foden. Alan Granish came off Bernardo Silva's boot. Newcastle has Bernardo Silva. Silva's ball in.
This makes it more difficult.
There's Guardiola. He's left it. Bruno Guimaraes instead. Into the box and barges his way through. City corner.
Great to watch. Bob and Foden. Haaland joining in the last little bit.
More in the box. In
It's brilliant. Bernardo Silva. What a goal. That is outstanding. Impudent. Brilliant. And Manchester City lead.
That's unbelievable. It really is. I've got to say, Team City is not happy with something. But it's obviously the foul down. Well, they think it's a foul down the front. That's the Anthony Gordon, the Ruben Diaz. That's it. That's a discussion for another time. That's another time we've got to talk about the finish and the goal. We've spoken about it, Fletch. Full waxing in wide areas. It's such a play. He takes a great touch and the delivery in is superb. The front post run. But the finish from Bernardo Silva is bordering on genius.